At least one person has been shot dead during mass anti-government rallies in the Iranian capital, Tehran. The shooting by pro-government militias happened as hundreds of thousands defied a government ban and took to the streets. They believe the presidential election results were rigged in favour of the incumbent Mahmoud Ahmadinejad. Tonight, clashes between demonstrators and security forces are continuing to take place. Police have used baton charges in an effort to disperse the crowds. Our correspondent in Tehran, John Lyne, has this report on the day's events.
Until perhaps 2 days ago, this was a country ruled by fear. Now look at them. These are the people President Ahmadinejad called a handful of troublemakers. They've come out in support of Mir Hossein Mousavi, the man who believes he really won the presidential election. He made his first public appearance since election day.
We are opposite to the Ahmadinejad. All the people.
Are you not afraid here? They said this demonstration was banned.
Yes, we know. But we are too much people, okay? The government told he has more than 24 million people vote. But this is opposite. Where is the 24 million people opposite vote?
In fact, this was probably the largest demonstration in Iran since the Islamic Revolution.
I can't even begin to estimate the size of this crowd. It goes as far as the eye can see this way, and there's the same crowd going the other way, the other side of this bridge. And this is for a demonstration the government said was banned and warned of serious consequences to anybody attending. The people here just seem to have no fear today.
Mostly peaceful, though towards the end there were reports of gunfire coming from a neighbouring militia base. One of those addressing the crowd was Mehdi Karoubi, another of the opposition candidates who says his votes were stolen. Before we went to the rally, I spoke to Mr. Karoubi.
And that's worrying that they are trying to eliminate the first generation of the Islamic Revolution, and actually they are eliminating the republic from the Islamic Republic of Iran. And this is dangerous. This is dangerous not only for the country but also for Islam, because if Islam is not supported by the votes of the people, it will be a closed Islam, which is dangerous.
Overnight, students at Tehran University say their dormitory was attacked by members of the besieged militia. This student did not want to show his face, but he did want to tell us what happened.
And from the main gate, and just out of nowhere, it was about 3 a.m. I think, that some forces, some SWAT forces and Basiji forces just swooped in to the dormitory and just kicked the hell out of us, took some of us, and took some of us, I don't know where they are, and shattered everything. They just broke into our rooms and nearly devastated everything.
There have also been rallies in favour of President Ahmadinejad, though not on remotely the same scale as the opposition protests. The presidential election has produced a political earthquake, and no one knows yet the consequences for the Islamic Republic. John Lyne, BBC News, Tehran.
Well, the BBC's Bridget Kendall now looks at the fallout from that contested election and who is actually going on the streets to protest against it.